Welcome to part 172 of our Bedrock Survival series. I actually decided to come on here because my laptop is downloading Windows 10, and as it downloads Windows 10, it is inoperable and useless. So I figured I'd pass the time a little bit before bed on this game. Right, the staircase. Like I said before, there are many ways I can do this. I just wanted to do it in a bit more of a lavish way here. Torn. Oh. I wonder if the stream is working. Seems to be working fine to me. I continue to be so disgusted. Random. But I continue to be so disgusted with people on social media. People hate themselves so much. And I don't really give a shit about them. They can hate themselves. I just find it annoying that they have to take it out on everyone else. Anyway. Honestly, if I want to update the stairs at some point, I can. I suppose what I could do to avoid it being there is make the last piece a step lower. I hope I'll like it. So it'll be here. Yeah, this is a fine alternative. My main qualm was that the first two stairs feeling like they are a little too close to here, but it feels normal now. And then over here, I'll just do this. Stairs like so. Why? Oh, that's annoying as hell. Okay. Okay. See, now it's as it should be, but meaning it connects with this area. It's not encroaching upon this area, it's fine. And I don't feel like I'm hitting my head here. So that's fine. So we have the private stair set up here. Very nice. It is very nice because it brings you right to the center of the house. At this point, you don't really need another stair. But what you don't want to do when you're all the way on this side of the house, right, is have to go all the way to the formal front entry of the house. Very impractical. So that's the purpose of the second stair. There is, like I said, no need for another stair going up because we're right at the heart here. It brought us to the heart, the main veins and vessels. So yeah, this is nice. Already this adds a lot of deeply desired form and flow to the downstairs. Just the addition of the stairs here. It really helps. I don't think I need this here. This is going to be more of an open concept thing. It has to be. Because the stairs to this lovely courtyard go from here. This might be the living room, actually. As I said previously, in the case of these long rooms, we need sections. We do. It's going to be so pretty when it's done. It's already pretty. The amount of oak trapdoors I'm going to need for the basement, though. It's going to be colossal. Colossal. Stacks and stacks and stacks of trapdoors. It's going to be a lot. I love this corner piece. I really do feel like this central area needs to be open. In this house, on the first story, it will mainly be a question of which areas are closed. As opposed to which areas are open. I can tell you right now this is going to be closed. We don't need windows in such close proximity to a wall of glass in theory. Because in reality that's what this would be. This would be a wall of glass. We don't need this to have anything on it at all. The window should start a little farther away. Probably do the same thing here. But not necessarily. Oh, right, what I did previously in the other one was I filled halfway and then put stuff at the top. This is a smart way of doing it, honestly. This is handy. If ever I want to get on the roof. It's a plus. Okay, we're going here, yeah. So, in that one over here, what I did was I took this. Well, I actually kind of want to see really quick exactly what I did in that area because I have two options there. To place that beam from the top of the first peak or from the true bottom of the second peak. What did I do here? Let me take a peek. No pun intended. Yeah. So I placed it from the first peak rather than the true bottom. and it created this interlocking feeling. I guess I could do that again. Yeah, I like the interlocking feeling. The alternative is having it just be aligned, but that takes away from the depth of it somehow. Just makes it look like a cap, like the roof is a cap on top of the house instead of something interwoven. I think that was my reasoning in the past too. Months ago. I really like this outdoor space. I'm really glad I did this. It's very charming, but it's also very useful. And I will have, as a result of it not being as long, enough wood to, whoops, fill the sides. Oh, my computer is done. My computer has received Windows 11. Yay. Bloatware galore. Kill my computer, so I have to buy another one. I think I could actually do this now. I believe I used fence, not oak. Yeah, I definitely used fence, not oak trapdoors. Did I use? Wish I could see from here. Oh yeah, I could see from that right there that I used fence, not trapdoor. Fence works better in certain situations. Like here. It works well with angles, I find. I don't know how to explain it. It's not to say that I don't use trapdoors with angles. I think what I mean ultimately is that fences work better in areas that are not really treated as windows but as panels that you can't really access. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm just working on my house here. My third house. My first two are over there. And this is my third. It's very large. Let me see what's going on with this Windows 10 tomfoolery. I wonder if it's horrible. I mean Windows 11. Let me see. Oh, it's... Oh. Okay. Icons look a little different. Did it log me out of everything? That would really suck if it did. What the... No, I don't want Windows... Oh, wow. I hope it didn't log me out of everything. It'd be annoying, not gonna lie. Okay. And then this. Just trying to make it easier for myself. Glad that those things that Kate stayed logged in. And let me see what happens when I open Edge. I'm not very confident about what's going to happen with Edge, honestly. Okay. Yes, please restore the pages. Let's look at 3. Please restore. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. And 4. Yes, please restore. Oh. Thank you. I was gonna have to relog into everything. I hate that. Okay. So I have this is sorry guys. Most okay, so 5 will probably be, let me see. Okay, so the 5th one will probably be the one that I'll need to log into again. A little annoying, but it's alright. Okay, I really don't need this right now. I'm sorry, I'm literally AFK. Work. And this will go to Reddit. Okay. I don't need Teams. I really don't need Teams. Let me put this, I don't know, anywhere else. I don't need you. Alright, well, I'm glad my computer wasn't massively fucked by the update. I was really afraid what was gonna come in Windows 10. I was so afraid, genuinely. I'll have to log into, sadly, my incognito browser again. In Chrome. Other than that, I'm pretty good. So I only lost 2 browsers that I have to log back into. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. Wait, so the Windows key is in the center now. So what is this? This is a media tab? Okay. I like that the notifications tab is still there. And this is Windows. Ah, this is weird. Okay. sleep, please. Thank you. Alright, I'm sorry about that. Whoa. I'm back. I'll play a little bit longer. The main reason I actually hopped on here was simply so I could kill the time as my computer was screwed in the butt by Windows 11, but it actually wasn't that bad of a transition. Not that bad at all. No exploding creepers while I was gone. Just being sure. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, in my workspace, I'm sure many people can relate to this. I like it to be configured and ready at all times so that I can breeze in and out of it. I don't like having to log back in and reopen things. I like everything being ready. I like making things as simple and as easy as they can be. Unlike people who feel the need to grossly over-explain everything, overcomplicate their ideas. Okay. Overall, I'm very pleased with this house. It's really, really beautiful, genuinely. I love the stairs here. I loved the balcony idea before, but this is even more functional. I enjoy that a lot. I will need to get some, I almost said iron. Yeah, right. If only iron grew on trees in this game. So I didn't have to rely on utterly capricious conditions. That seem impossible to satisfy no matter what you do. There was a really good word that I learned from a speaker. I don't really like podcasters, but I respect some. It's few and far between. At any rate, he used a really good word. It's basically a synonym of capricious, which is a synonym of temperamental, being volatile, not very personable. And I think the word is canocrious. It's just such a good word. Nearly 3 stacks right there. Man, that's the best tree farm I've ever used. Second only to spruce farms. Actually, in terms of volume, I think that might actually surpass a spruce tree. I don't think I get more than 2 stacks from a spruce mega tree. That's crazy. Anyway. I think it would be nice to have the entrances to these rooms alternate, instead of it feeling a little bit too uniform and industrial. See what I mean? One here, the other here. Also a privacy thing. It's awkward to come out face to face, right in your neighbor's face. But I think I'd like to carry on the tradition of the, no. I was about to say I'd like to carry on the tradition of the fences installed above, but I'd like to do it this way instead, for a change. Just fill that in like that. Call it a day, you know? I can't imagine wanting to have a window here right next to the stairwell. In theory, people in the stairwell could look right into your bedroom. You'd be able to see into a private room from a public space in the house. Not ideal. Okay. Since I'm out of iron, sadly, I will start placing those torches. If we have this big window here, we don't need another one right here. We don't need to see into the next room from this window. Obviously, there are zombies beneath the foundation. Yeah, for sure. You know, I shifted this slightly. Instead of being on a 5x5, this is on a 3x3, which is acceptable. That's an acceptable range that I allow. I permit it. I just didn't want this wall to be flush with this one. It would look bad. I didn't want that. But I still almost don't want to commit to it. These torches light up the center of the house so well, especially because of the slabs. The slabs are transparent, so it shines right up. Very nice. Go ahead and put these here to start. It's nice to have this here too, because this sloped roof here becomes a little bit more plausible. It's not just like there's this huge amount of space and this relatively large room here, and then there's just a slope randomly. You know what I mean? A cape rim. This makes it feel like realistic. Oh, it is 11. I guess I should go to bed. All right. How long has this been going? Okay, I'll count this as an episode. It's been about 40 minutes. Okay. I'll back up the game. Good night, y'all.